It's already ready. It's ready. It's ready.
Hi, I'm Arjun, and I have a problem. I'm addicted to Legos. No, not the Eggo waffles, but the plastic bricks. Try to imagine a pile of Lego bricks waiting to be built. During the course of 5 years at Woodland, the pile of Lego bricks would be built to a strong base. There were moments where pieces fell off, but they were reinforced with new knowledge. Eventually, the pile of Lego bricks were built to a strong base for a tower yet to be constructed. There's a story that I would like to share that really added to and strengthened my growing Lego base. In fact, it happened at the start of the school year, the 7th and 8th grade outdoor ed trip to Pinnacles. On our trip, we went rock climbing. When I rock climb, I have a belayer who gives me the rope as I climb. They're important because they make sure I do not fall when I'm climbing. And if I do, they hold the rope so I stay put. My time at Woodland was a lot like this. I had to first build trust with my friends, kind of like building trust with my belayer. And then whenever I slipped, they were there to make sure I stay at the top. So the second day we went rock climbing, there's a tall rock wall that I wanted to climb. It was very easy until I got to the top. Now here's where I started to freak out. My head started pounding and my palms were getting sweaty. I felt like I may just slip off. Soon enough, I had to lie on the rock wall because I couldn't even dare to look down. I'd never been afraid of heights, but when I got myself to look, I realized how high up I was. First of all, I was on a steep slant, so that means I had to stand up to come down. I had to put all my weight on the rope and all my trust into my belayer. And at a certain point, I felt like I might just slip and fall to my untimely death. But without the help from my friends below, who were calling my name and yelling supportive words to come down, I think I would have been on that wall for a lot longer. I would like to relate that story to one more personal, my brother. Ahmed passed away a little more than a year and a half ago from leukemia. His story ended in Israel while we were trying to find a cure for his disease. Unfortunately, he passed away the day after we got there. I didn't really know what to think at the time, but of course, the feeling of what would happen at school came into my mind after a little while. I didn't know how I'd be able to get back to my school life, and well, life in general. Mr. Ora had informed the class about my brother before I got back to school, so when I got back, I was greeted by all my friends. My friends and teachers all helped me get past my worry about how to ease back into school and stay focused, and I think without them, I would not have been able to return to my usual upbeat, colorful self. For the next 4 years, I'll be attending Lick Wilmerding High School. I would like to thank many people, but first off, I would like to thank my parents. After all my experiences at Woodland, I think the only reason my Lego base is still standing is because of them. If it was falling down, they put fortifications to keep it up. If certain areas were missing, they helped fill them up. I'm really thankful towards both of them for guiding me. I would like to thank all my teachers. Without them, I doubt I would have learned that much. I would like to thank Mr. Thompson for helping my writing abilities. When I first came to Woodland, I just hated writing. In fact, I was even a little scared of it. But after being shown the basis of how to write, I feel like I can write anything now. I would like to thank Ms. Stewart for helping me grow my love for science and being an awesome 7th and 8th grade homeroom teacher. I would like to thank Ms. D for being an amazing math teacher, and finally, I would like to thank Ms. Salcania. I never loved history like I do until she started teaching. Once again, I would like to thank all my teachers for making learning fun. Lastly, I don't want to forget to thank all my peers and friends. Without you guys, school would never have been as amazing. I will never forget all the memories formed at the school. You guys played a major part in developing my Lego base, and the possibilities are endless for what my future experiences will bring me. Thank you. I'd like to introduce Maddie Tarbox.